Didn't need one. Yes.
What's that?
Elbow sandwiches.
Really hungry.
Elbow sandwiches.
Let's
right
get
in
it
your
down
mouth.
to Kevin Hart.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Los Angeles Clippers. At center.
Still starting this man.
At shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 7, Aaron Jacobson. Man in the middle, standing 6'11", number 12, Nerlens Noel. Starting at small forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 9, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. The other forward position, at 6 foot 9 inches, number 40, Julius Randle. At guard, 6'3" from Weber State, wearing number 0. We are live from
They're about to get their
for a
asses
Western
smacked.
Conference contest with the Trailblazers. Today's game marks the
Way up
continuation of the
against the
Clippers'
best of
road
them best.
schedule, and Whiteside's teammates are all
Best of the
smart as he
motherfucking
returns to the
best. They about to
lineup
get
after
their
being
asses.
out.
Yeah, everybody's
Molly
glad to
Wall.
see him back out there. It was surprising to me to see just how well they were able to cope with his injury. A lot of guys stepped up in his absence, and they hardly missed a beat.
Yeah, and their confidence has to increase considering how well they played during that time. But now that you're adding him back into the mix and they are poised to take another step forward, you have to be careful with complacency.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at Los Angeles. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, thank you, Kevin. I was able to talk with Jay Triano for just a moment. He said that one player he's really wary of is Anthony Davis, adding he can impact the game in so many ways. Defense, shot blocking, rebounding, and scoring. He's still adding muscle, and we've got to capitalize on that strength advantage at both ends. Kevin, that's the MO for any young player. We'll see.
Here is 4. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist making his last shot.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
There's a screen by Noel. And it's Kidd-Gilchrist penetrating. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Kidd-Gilchrist has got his second bucket.
There's one team not to sleep on.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Passes it to 4. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. There's a screen by Noel. Randle against Davis. Randle kicks to Kidd-Gilchrist. Picked by Randle. Shot clock at 5. And Kidd-Gilchrist gets it to go in.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Rebound by the Trailblazers. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And they did just what they set out to do in that game. I mean, they were definitely the ones dictating pace, style, and tempo.
My guess, Greg, is it was an upbeat locker room after the game because I thought they really looked great.
And here is Los Angeles now after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. That one goes. Count it. 8 points for him.
Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his
Bro,
first
got
4.
all 8 of
He's
our
hit the
points.
ground at high speed.
Davis against Randle. Back to Lillard. With the floater, and he gets it to go. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
There's the dish to Davis.
Get that.
It's stolen by Randle.
Block it, block it, block it.
Rips down the breakaway slam.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
No good off the pick.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And Davis now top of the key. That's good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And Lillard kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Hook loose. And they're moving it up.
Oh, he didn't even go to the basket. What the fuck?
Out left to the wing. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, the Clippers. It's a three-point game. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding in that performance on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Yeah, roadkill is hard to get in this league. I mean, to be a great NBA team, you've got to be able to have that kind of performance on the road. Focused, purposeful, and productive. Really solid.
Here's Flash. Against Phoenix, he was really on his game. Pass to Davis. No luck. It's Portland the other way. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
Yeah, and that was the difference, really. I mean, you think about it, they didn't knock them down at the same rate, and that hurt them.
Here's Flash, following the basket by Julius Randle. And it's going to be two free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Trailblazers.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Whiteside's checked in for Nerlens Noel. Trailblazers leading by 6. Dishes it to Randle. Picked by Randle. And it's Kid Gilchrist trading. And Davis sends it back.
H.E. shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Clark.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. They spread the floor, isolate up top. Spacing. Spacing.
Here lately, second in field goal percentage, third in blocks. And don't forget, top 5 in the league in points per game. He's a premier offensive threat, night in and night out.
And you mentioned it. I mean, one of the top shooters in the league, quick trigger, with just a little better footwork. Boy, I tell you what, he could even move higher up the rankings.
So it's the Clippers now, following the shot by Tristan Thompson. Adrian passes to Flash. Here's Daly. He's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
How about 5 of 6 to start? He brought his A game.
Right side of screen. First trail by 4. Pass to Flash. To the inside. And it's Davis with the jam.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Thompson sets the pick for Kid Gilchrist. Back to Lillard, beyond the arc. Can't get it to go. And the Clippers will come the other way. On the corner. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Thompson outside. They set the pick. He kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Shot clock at 6. Nobody near Lillard. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 9 points for Lillard.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
This has a little bit of playground feel to it, fellas. I mean, forget about defending. Just outscore the other team. Let it fly.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Michael Kidd-Gilchrist's going to be this hot offense.
And let's step aside for a minute to look at some of the point guards who have been doing a whole lot more than passing. They're the top scorers at that position over the last 10 games. Freak, number 1.
And you can't say enough about the value of a player like him. I mean, who can attack a defense in so many different ways from the point.
Exactly. It's just not his ability to distribute the basketball. I mean, it's the scoring punch that he provides as well. That's, to me, what makes him special as a dual-threat point guard. You have to be disciplined on defense, Kevin. Biting on every pump fake isn't going to get it done.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through flash. Coach said he's the player who should be getting the bulk of their touches early on in this game, and that's certainly nothing unusual for someone with his talent. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. And that one's good. Schroeder. And it's a tie ball game.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Now here's Lillard. Really played well against Houston in his last outing. There's up a 3. No luck. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. To the left side wing. Now the pass to Flash. Here's Adrian. Sinks the three-pointer. Now it's a 3-point Clipper lead.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Now here's Kidd-Gilchrist. 10 points for him. They need this. And it comes off the front of the rim. Clippers leading by 3. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Here is Davis. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Suns in Phoenix.
Yeah, but I thought the shot blocking was the real story. I mean, he was just everywhere. It got hard to keep track of all his rejections. Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Here's Adrian. Got it off in time, but it's no good. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Clippers ahead. Up. And now a chance to hear from point guard Damian Lillard as he explains his story. I would say, Clark, we probably shouldn't expect to see Lillard starring in any reality shows about his personal life.
I think that would be accurate. I mean, Lillard is a young man who is all about taking care of his business and doing what he needs to be doing. I mean, his reality is trying to live up to the expectations for him in Portland.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
You've got Randall. He's out there with Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Damian Lillard out there with Gobert. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Davis sets a screen. Kicks it to Schroeder. Passes it to Flash to the middle. It's stolen by
Damn, why
Gobert.
would the fuck would you cut? Stay behind the three-point line. Why the
Lillard
fuck
dishes to
open? Why
Randall.
would you cut?
He feeds it to Gobert. Gobert, the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Floats one up. And it's Randall getting it to go. Randall's got his third bucket of the night.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Tries from 7. The shot misses. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Lillard outside. Here's Jacobson. And it's Ford with the rebound.
This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-over. You got to finish the job.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point. So for the Trailblazers, Whiteside comes in for Gobert. And it's Tristan Thompson in for Julius Randle. And Lillard kicks to Kid Gilchrist. The screen from Thompson. They get a hand on it. Here's Jacobson. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Flash passes to Vaughn. And now Portland on the break for the finish. And slam dunked by Kid Gilchrist.
You can see the importance of that steal. I mean, really a 4-point turnaround with the conversion at the other end right there.
Yeah, the importance of the defense there. Instead of giving up the bucket and having that 5-point deficit, all of a sudden, we got a tie ball game.
Stolen by
Yo, they
Thompson.
delaying all of my passes.
Lillard outside. He dishes it to Kid Gilchrist. The screen from Thompson. Whiteside kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. Where it plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, the great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
Flash. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
You know, I think anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job and done it well.
Got a piece of it. Now the Clippers moving it up from deep three-point range. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep.
Vaughn, the pass to Flash. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Kid Gilchrist. Here's Jacobson. Portland, no good that time either. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Doc, how would you assess the team's performance throughout the first half?
Well, we wasn't scoring and we were turning the ball over. I like our pace. We just can't turn the ball over.
Coach, thank you so much. Over to you guys.
Thank you. Start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. You know, Michael Kid Gilchrist has been exceptional here, guys. It's a beautiful jam.
And that's a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game, Kevin.
But, Clark, I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance. That was one of those things that you know, just happened.
I think it was premeditated.
I really don't. I think that he's one of those guys that just plays off of instinct, and they don't mind him making those kinds of plays, even in a close game.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Suns played some.
Damn, can I get a fucking backcourt?
He had 46 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. He's going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
And the defense out of position on that possession, which allows for him to get that offensive board.
Well said. Yes, he did. You're right, Greg. That's a tremendous jam on the putback.
What a great nose for the basketball he has, and such a strong finisher as well.
5 to shoot. Deflects the pass, and stolen by Noel.
We're just so cluttered up. We gotta space the floor out a little more.
Miller left side. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Shot from 12. Good. He hits the jump shot. Lillard's got 14.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
And it's Davis missing.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
The feed now to Randall. And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Lillard. The dish to Randall. Yes! And the foul. It's going to be on Freak.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded out physical game.
I like it. We got a 7-0 run. They got a 7-0 run.
To go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
And here's a list of players that have been coming through for their team on both ends of the floor. The point guards with the most steals over the course
This
of
is
the
the
last
team
month.
that can run with
Freak,
us.
number 1.
And despite the offensive responsibilities that come with being a point guard, I think he may enjoy the defensive aspect of the game even more.
Well, he should enjoy it as good as he is as a defender. I mean, if he's on you, you can't relax at all. He gives opposing point guards nightmares. Activity, energy are just too much for some guys to deal with. You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Pass to 4. Pass to Flash. Here's Daly. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. He's got 21.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Dishes it to Davis. He goes up again.
Easy.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 1.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses. And now a chance, Kevin, to see how the last month has fared for the Clippers. First in scoring. First in assists.
What's up?
That's why I'm over trying to calm down, boy, man. Just hell, bro.
Why?
My little job, man, showing me my check bad as fuck, boy. I'm talking about. Showing me bad, bro.
For real? Yeah, I know how that be.
I need here, boy.
Know how that shit be.
What the hell you got going on, man?
I'm just over here at the crib chilling.
Oh, okay. Shoot, right now, probably down to the right. I'm trying to get a little something slow real quick.
What, from Pooh?
You said what, bro?
You said from Pooh?
So you want to pull on? I ain't all that, bro. He grabbing that pool shit, bro. I'm going to hit him up, bro.
Nah, bro, you just knock on the door. Just go knock on the door.
You say you just go over there?
Yeah, I just go knock on the door. Because if he ain't at the crib, his homeboy over there, and his homeboy can serve you up.
Oh, yeah.
We can go half though. I I got 5.
Oh, okay. I got to look at HCM real quick. You hear me, bro?
Yeah. I mean, I could take you there later, bro. I don't got the car right now.
Okay. Matter of fact, well, shoot, let me go ahead and go over there, bro. And just polish the gas and stuff. I'm going ahead. You got a door and everything?
Nah.
You got it, bro?
Nah, I don't got a car.
So you ain't got one?
Nah.
I'm not going to get one, bro. I'm not going to get one.
But you about to
They're
walk?
also number 1 getting into the passing lane.
You about to walk to the gas station?
Oh, no, I'm about to ride that my small pop.
Oh, word. Shit, all right, bro.
You said what, bro?
I said, all right. I got 5 on it, though.
Well, I'll call you as soon as I get that, bro.
All right.
And coming up with steals. An aggressive team that ball
We
hawks
gotta
very
go ham on these
effectively.
niggas.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses. And I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
And Portland making a change here. Gobert's checked in. Randall kicks to Lillard. From beyond the arc and then some. Lillard's got 17 now. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this is
Can't pass it to who I want to pass it to.
that both sides have been able to put on.
Looking over there, Craig, he's enjoying every second of it.
Listen, the fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Davis sets a screen. Flash passes to Davis. He got right to the cup using that screen. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
And Lillard kicks to Randall. Good. Great call by Lillard to set it up. 11 points for Julius Randle.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
No foul.
I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Picked by Randall. Lillard attacking. Feeds it to Randall. Here's Kid Gilchrist. Can't get it to go. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Their next game is at Oracle Arena, so a road game with the Warriors. A 7-game road trip continues for them. That'll be game number 3.
That was my first 3 points for the game.
Three there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop. He took it inside.
Picked by Randall, and Kid Gilchrist kicks to Randall. The pass to Lillard. Over to the wing. Here's Jacobson. Offensive rebound. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves.
Here's Flash. He's got 8. Adrian again, Los Angeles.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
For Portland, they've gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Kicked by Randall. And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating. Good on the shot. Kid Gilchrist has got 24.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
They get the rebound. Trailblazers leading by 3. Lillard dishes to Randall. Here's Jacobson. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on, man. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
Now, here's Lillard. Not a lot of room. He kicks to Gobert. Here's Jacobson. Second shot opportunity. Oh, that's blocked. And here's Schroeder. He averages about 5 points a game. Los Angeles with another miss. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. They get a hand on it. And now the Clippers on the break.
Get the ball inside.
Flash passes to Schroeder. Here's Davis. That's tipped, but he recovers it.
Man, post that nigga up. Dunk on his ass.
Who's
Dunk
back
on
up?
his ass.
No luck. It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Can't get it to go. Solid defense there from Flash. Clippers trail by 3. Throws it up high and finished off by Davis.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
Out on his own on the break. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that with a terrible turnover.
Whiteside's checked in for Portland. Thompson comes in for Randall. Porter's checked in for the Clippers. It's Kid Gilchrist on the wing. Inside, here's Whiteside, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
And all about imposing your will offensively. Exactly the kind of looks that coach drew up.
And the Clippers making a change here. Carney's checked in.
Sick of these fucking turnovers, man.
An elementary shot. He looked a little nervous on that release.
Porter kicks to Davis. And he banks in the layup. Davis has got 18 points.
God damn, I'm sick of these fucking turnovers.
And finish at the rim.
Every time I pass the fucking ball,
nice
man,
ball movement
that
by
shit
the
don't make no
Trailblazers.
goddamn sense.
The screen from
Turnover
Thompson.
after turnover.
They set the pick. 5 on the clock. Right side, no good.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
It's Porter outside. It's rebounded by Kid Gilchrist. Kid Gilchrist has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Kicks it to Thompson. And out of bounds is Los Angeles gains possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him.
Both teams will make substitutions. Portland with the ball.
Tristan Thompson is point
Thompson
guard.
is out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Nerlens Noel. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Daly. He's covered by Noel. There's a screen to the middle. Here's Daly. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play an attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth from that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And the Trailblazers making a change here.
They didn't shoot it well from the line in the first half. But they've turned it around here, and it's helped them secure the lead. I mean, free throw shooting is important when you're trying to pad the lead.
The score now all even. And that's now 20 points for Damian Lillard.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he equaled his total from before the break.
Finished off the break. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Yeah, don't pass me
Boy,
the
they're
ball.
hounding, harassing effort.
Don't pass me the ball.
Very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out of transition.
Don't pass me the ball.
Lock at 6. Pass to Flash. And they'll turn it over. Could not get
What?
off the
Pass
shot
me the ball at
before second
fucking half
violation.
court, man. Like, these niggas IQs is just fucking first grade, bro.
Chris is checked in for Thompson. They get a hand on it. Now the Clippers moving it up. Lillard with the block. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. And Lillard kicks to Noel. Good.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
You know, they found the holes in the defense and really doing a great job of exploiting them.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Lillard with it. Now guarded by Flash.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
He lobs it up. Here's Daly. Good, and a nice. Ford's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Lillard outside. He feeds it to Kid Gilchrist. Kicks it out to Lillard. Offline with his 3.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
And there's the feed to Ford. Here's Daly. It's good from the top of the key. He's got 31.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
They grab their own miss. Randall. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
11 turnovers, only 13 assists, only 8 points, 3 for 9. Horrible game, man.
Just pounds it home for the put.
Well said, G.A. The battle on the boards, Clark, could go a long way toward deciding this game.
You know, and if that play is any indication, that's a battle they're willing to put every ounce of their energy into winning.
Move the ball.
The dish to Ford. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, Davis shoots from the elbow. Almost, but it rolls out.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the 4th, that would have been a big bucket for them.
Here's Lillard. That's good. Lillard's got 12 points in just the second half.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
And it's Noel missing. Clippers trail by 4. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Connects on the 17-footer. Davis has got 22 points.
Now is not the time to be giving him that kind of shot.
Outside, Kid Gilchrist. And Davis sends it back. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Here's Daly. It's rebounded by Kid Gilchrist. Kid Gilchrist has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Yeah, this is a good-ass team. We'll want to play this team.
Fires high post with the putback.
Yeah, they good as hell. We don't want to play them in the playoffs.
And that's now 10 points for Nerlens Noel.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Picked by Randall. It's Kid Gilchrist on the wing. To take the lead. And that drops in from beyond the arc. 3-pointer from Flash.
Big shot.
11 in the second.
Big motherfucking shot, yo.
To catch up on some numbers.
Big motherfucking shot.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And let's get this update now from Doris
away
on the sideline.
Kevin, thank you. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Jay Triano was giving to his team. He was riding them pretty hard for the number of silly fouls they've committed in this game. He said, listen, we need to have some defensive discipline. Stop fighting on the shot fakes, stop reaching in, and stop giving them free points at the free throw line.
Give me that shit. Give me that shit. Let's go. We out.
Right wing.
Oh, another one?
Plenty of space. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
We're seeing him bring that shooting
Damn, I meant
percentage
to
up
pop
now,
that 3
guys.
ball.
The first half was a struggle for him.
Pass to Lillard. Out of bounds.
Let's go.
Clippers take possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Coach is liking Clark what he's seeing from his offense.
Shoot, why wouldn't he? I mean, guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
He dishes it to Randall, and for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it left. .151 left in the game. There's a screen by Noel, and there's the 3-second
Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's go.
avoid those kinds of turnovers.
Yeah, mistakes like that derail any team.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Flash. Davis with a screen on Lillard. Pass to Davis. Drives from the block, and he knocks down the jumper. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're
Let's
on
go.
top.
Daly covered by Lillard. Here's Daly. Again, Los Angeles.
Has he risen to the challenge down the stretch, or what? 3 of 4 here in the fourth.
Noel wide open. He fires. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
From 12 feet out, again, Los Angeles.
As hot as he's been this quarter,
Just give it to him. Feed Daly.
Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Noel. It falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Inside, here's Daly. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
It's showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
Poked away, and they're moving it up. Fires
I just want a tray ball.
And he gets the
That's all I want. All I want is a tray ball.
To seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Freak, you're the guy. So good screens, tight passes now. Screen look, execute, and let's put them away.
Yeah, they done. They done. They're done.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
Nope.
Valanciunas, good.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And you can hear the disappointment in the crowd tonight. But we saw a team that was just ready to do battle in this arena. They clearly wanted this road win.
Crystal clearly. They came in here determined to steal this game, Greg. Their effort level, I thought, was outstanding, and they just took care of business.
Here's Flash. The baseline J off the mark. So the Clippers with the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
.16 assists, 8 steals, 2 blocks. I mean, it wasn't that bad.
Congratulations on the win and leading the way in terms of the points production. How were you able to create shots for yourself?
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, thank you. So why don't we take a look now at our Jordan player of the game? Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, he deserved to be played.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith,
He dropped
Shaquille
37.
O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and
While
our
I was
illustrious 2K Sports crew. This is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.
This nigga Jacobson went 4 for 16. The win streak continues.